This can't be happening! Last night, I dreamt I was on a... I didn't know how I'd gotten here. It didn't matter. All I knew was that I had to escape. For some reason, I couldn't make myself jump down off the stage. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't call out to the people in the audience for help. I wanted to run away, but as soon as I reached the edge of the stage, I couldn't take another. It was like my legs had turned to stone. Or there was an invisible wall in front of me. No. I didn't know why, but I was afraid to go a step farther. Pieces of the stage floor started breaking out from under my feet. Eventually, the only way I could go now was down. That would mean facing death. But if I didn't jump down... What choice do I have? I gathered every ounce of my courage and jumped down to... What I found was not my death, as I'd feared, nor was it an escape. Why? It's so unfair! I was on another stage, this one littered with props and scenery. Why? Why? Is there no way out? Ah! A fire raged and burned, completely blocking any hope of an exit that way. There was a pickaxe lying on the floor. I slammed the bottle. The contents spilled out across the broken glass, staining the white tablecloth. Ah! All it took was one swift yank. A fire raged and burned. I raised the pickaxe above my head and brought it violent. I swung the pickaxe at another barrel, and it too burst into pieces. I stabbed the pillow, blankets, and mattress with the pickaxe again and again, until the point of the pickaxe struck the mirror head-on. With a quick swing of the pickaxe, I smashed in. The third barrel splintered. Taking the bottom edge of the banner in my hands. Grabbed the As I looked around at what I'd done, I just felt foolish. And as my anger burned out, so did the fires that were blocking my escape. I realized I was still holding the pickaxe and dropped it on the floor. I've done enough damage, leaving the destruction. But escape was still out. I'll do anything. Instead, I found myself on still another stage. Desperation was starting to take hold. I had to find a way out. On this stage, there were other people. Actors? I didn't care. Maybe one of them knew a way out. Please, help me.
Oh, and what will you give in exchange?
Anything.
Then give money. Very well.
Can you help? Please, can you show me a way out of here? Do you know? I'll do anything. Just tell. The cold, heavy stone door was sealed tight. Please, help me. I must get out.
Then give more.
It's all I have.
This is
Can you help? I'll do anything. Just tell me how to get away from here. Please. Do you know
What will you give in exchange?
anything?
Then give your time.
I went and sat down on the stool indicated. I waited for what felt like forever, but still nothing happened. I waited until finally, I couldn't stand it any longer. Please tell me, how long do I have to wait?
There's not enough time in the world.
Please.
What will you give in exchange?
Anything.
Then give me your strength.
Just tell me what I need to do.
Push the rest of those crates over here.
The crate was so heavy that I was hardly able to push it across the stage to where it belonged. But there were still so many more boxes. My arms were shaking and my legs felt like jelly, but How? The last of my strength gave out, and not even close to half of the crates had been moved. I was so weak, I could barely walk. Try as hard as I might, I just couldn't get the... I'll do anything, just tell me how to get away from here. Can you help me? Try as hard as I might, I just... Try as hard as I might. I'm sorry. I don't have the strength to move any more of these crates. But please, won't you help me anyway? I tried as hard as I could.
What a pity. It seems even all of your strength was not enough.
Can you help me? I'll do anything. Just tell me how to get away from here.
What will you give in exchange?
Anything!
Then give your dignity.
Whatever you want from me, you can have it. Look, I'll get on my knees. Please, just help me.
Pitiful. Get out of my sight.
Can you help?
What will you get?
Anything.
Oh. Focus. Can you keep the candle alight? You have given up all your resources without even hope left to you.
As the others closed in, despair overtook me. I couldn't even bring myself to resist as they grabbed me and forced me through the now open door into the darkness that waited me. It's pointless. I found myself at the bottom of a deep, dark pit. I was still on a stage, but this time there was no one in the audience. I was alone. Every time I had thought I found a way to escape, I had been faced with another prison. And now, it seemed, I had nowhere left. There was a single rope leading up into the darkness. Looking up, I could see a tiny glint of light, but so far above me. What's the point? No matter where I go or what I've tried, there's no way out. It seemed like the rope stretched upward into the darkness. My arms ached, and my hands burned from the rough fibers. But I kept climbing. But neither the darkness nor the rope could last forever. Eventually, things started to get lighter. It will be okay. Finally, I reached the top, and I pulled myself up and over the edge, onto the soft, cool grass. A lily pad. It's in bloom. Reeds grow here at the edge of the water. A big green lily pad. A fern plant grows here. I have one at home, too. A stand of spruce trees lines the back of the garden. Not yet. A stand of spruce... I remembered these were the flowers I'd left for you. And then I woke up. My phone. I've been putting off making that call. I'm not ready for this yet. Time to get up. All my clothes. Get dressed. All my books. I read a lot, especially sci-fi and the old classics. All my books. The Count of Monte Cristo. It's my favorite book. I must have read this at least 4 or 5 times. All my clean dishes are stacked in the cupboard, more or less neatly. An old wooden cutting board with a sharp knife and some vegetables for lunch laid out on its surface. Since I don't have any kids or pets, it's safe to leave out. The kitchen stove. Everything is turned off. The laundry basket. I just washed everything yesterday, so... The toilet. The toilet. The toilet. Bathroom sink and mirror. Bathtub. My fern plant. It doesn't need to be watered again. The front door. I still have time to make that phone call first. My phone should be on the bedside table. Yeah, I need to make an appointment. I just, I really need to talk to somebody. Thank you for being so understanding. I'm sorry. Yes, next Tuesday is fine. Thanks. I'll see you then. Goodbye.